Hey everybody, welcome back to Rays on the Road. Matt here, and I just picked up the truck, gassed it up full, and I'm heading over right now to grab Stacy. We're packing up and pointing this thing west for the start of our biggest adventure yet, an epic cross-country road trip through the heart of America. And y'all, this one's going to be special. We're hitting the open road as part of an epic America 250 celebration, honoring 250 years of the greatest country on earth. Freedom, wide open spaces, and the kind of places that remind you why this land is pure magic. We can't spill every detail yet, but trust me, it's going to be unforgettable. We'll roll through legendary truck stops, otherworldly landscapes that look like another planet, iconic American monuments carved into the mountains, historic Old West towns full of stories, towering natural wonders that rise straight out of the earth, and some of the most famous national parks this country has ever protected. We're talking some of the most breathtaking scenery America has to offer. Endless prairies, jagged peaks, crystal clear lakes, and skies so big they make you feel small in the best way possible. And the wildlife, we're hoping to see it all. Massive bison herds, towering moose, elusive wolves, and of course, bears, black and brown. Real American wilderness right in front of us. We'll be staying in historic hotels, unique motels, cozy lodges, and rustic cabins. The kind of places with real character and stories within the walls. And you know us, we're foodies. We're going to eat some of the best food this country's got to offer and meet some of the nicest people you'll ever come across along the way. And the best part, we're taking all of you along for every single mile of the ride. This is the first episode of a brand new series, and we couldn't be more excited to share it with you. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's go celebrate this incredible country the best way we know how, on the open road. Here we go. And if you're ready for this adventure, smash that like button and drop a comment down below telling us which kind of stop you're most excited for. And hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on a single mile of this America 250 journey. Let's hit the road, friends.
Okay, we're on the road. We've made it a couple hours. We're actually heading north before we start the journey west. And it was a late night last night, getting everything packed and getting ready to go. And so we had to even later start than we wanted because of just getting out of town. So we are now, it is late in the evening, but I'm going for a C4 Hawaiian Punch. We've stopped at a Speedway here. I love Speedway. We also got a couple, just some fuel for the road since we're running behind. We don't have time to really stop at restaurants right now. So I've got an energy drink. Did you get an energy drink?
I did get an energy drink, and I got one I'd never seen before. I thought this was really cool. Yeah, I think that this is the flavor. I've had this flavor before, the cherry limeade ghost. It's pretty good. But I've not seen the, I guess this is a special edition for the Cubs. Are the Cubs big in Indiana?
Cool.
I mean, I guess we're right next door to Illinois, so.
Yeah. I guess we're kind of on our way to Chicago. This road takes you to Chicago.
That's true, but we're outside of Indianapolis, so yeah. I kind of thought, but I don't know. But also got some pizza. It smelled really good, looked really good, and they had something I had never seen before. Our Speedways don't really do a lot of pizza, but it had a shaky.
Oh, it's got, you put Parmesan?
I put Parmesan shaky cheese on it, and they had a shaky, it said garlic special seasoning.
Ooh, and it smelled so good in this Speedway pizza. I'm glad we got this. Is it good with the shaky?
It is. And
good. It's just cheese. I didn't have pepperoni. Oh yeah, that's good.
They were almost completely out of that garlic shaker.
I see why.
But yeah, that's good.
We were just commenting, there's an Amazon warehouse. I bet you that's why this Speedway is so nice. Because there's an Amazon warehouse literally just right over here beside it. And everyone in there has on Amazon vest. So I guess everyone comes before and after work. But I bet that's why it's so nice. I bet that's why it gets a ton of business. But I'll try. I've had this C4 Hawaiian Punch many times. It literally tastes just like a Hawaiian Punch. Don't you think you want a dry drink?
Yeah, I like it.
It's so good. I've been drinking a lot. Well, I've been cutting back on energy drinks, honestly. But when I have them, I have been drinking a lot of that Monster Pink Punch or whatever. It tastes a lot like this, but it has more pineapple flavor than this. But this one is delicious. But these were 2 for $5, so I got this and a pink lemonade. Which I don't think I've had this C4 pink lemonade. I'll probably have this one in the morning. And, ooh, what'd you get?
Something else I got. I know these are new. I've never had them before. We love his candies. They're less sugar and they have fiber in them and stuff. Better for you, more natural.
I think natural colors too, maybe.
Yeah, no artificial colors or sweeteners or preservatives.
Yeah, we've tried a few of those and liked them. And
he's one of our favorite YouTubers, Ryan Trahan. So shout out.
Yeah, let's see what you want to try.
Sure. 70 calories for 12 pieces. That sounds pretty good. 3 servings per bag. So
he kind of makes like dupes, but they're usually like slightly different. So I'm guessing this is like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, I guess 210 calories per
for the whole bag.
For the whole bag.
That's good. It's not as sour as Sour Patch Kids because I don't actually eat Sour Patch Kids because they're too sour, but I would actually eat these. These are good.
I would say they're not as sour, but they're more fruitier, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. What are the flavors? Fun Drink is the one that I just had, I think. Yeah, these are good. Another winner.
I definitely would get those again. Definitely would get the pizza again.
Yeah.
We have got this drink before. We love it.
And C4 is another thing. It's like so inconsistently priced. Sometimes it's the cheapest energy drink at a gas station. Sometimes it's the most expensive. Today I got it because it was the cheapest. Nothing else was on sale.
And this one I've had before. I actually had it the other day, and it's becoming one of my favorite Ghosts, the cherry limeade, because I love the sour ones, but sometimes they're just a little too much. So this is a good, zippy, but not being very sour.
This reminds me of that Alani cherry twist that I like.
A very cool can. It's got like the W flag.
Yeah. All right, so we have like another 450 miles to drive today, so you guys stay tuned, stick with us.
Getting a very late start. We had a lot of crap come up.
And it was like, we stayed up all night Matt really stayed up all night, but I stayed up later than I typically do, getting ready. And then when we got up, it was just like, there was just so much to do still, like just housekeeping wise, getting ready for a trip like this. So we got a late start. So it's 6 o'clock and we still have 455 miles to drive. But I do want to give first report, this truck is awesome.
Yeah, this truck's awesome. We love our big GMC Sierra.
Yeah.
Baseball, apple pie, and GMC.
Trucks.
See the USA in your GMC.
That's us. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Matt drove it some. I've been driving. I really like the way it rides. I like the way it drives. I like the ride, the fit. Like, it's just very comfortable seats.
Stands for General Motors Coach, if you weren't aware.
I didn't know that.
At Ghost, what I like about it, a lot of these are like artificial and stuff. This is all natural caffeine. There's no colors to it whatsoever. It's clear, so it's in a can. Why do I need to know what color it is?
I know these are the C4s are usually clear too, I think, and I'm with you. I'm just like, why do they put artificial colors in something I never even see? I'm trying to see if these are naturally derived caffeine or not. It doesn't say, so.
But I think the more natural ones,
less jittery.
Yeah, I'm less jittery on them. I can drink more of them,
Yeah. All right, let's keep on down the road. We'll keep showing you America the Beautiful. Love you, bye.
Keep right to continue on I-74.
So this is the first actual, finally heading west for the first time on the trip. We've been going north so far,
Continue
so
on
we're
I-74
heading west. Finally.
Heading west, finally.
Go west!
Young man, go west. Go
Wide
west, young
open
man.
spaces. Kids are wild here. Look at this. Somebody had the Darlington stripe there.
Yeah, they sure did. Hey guys, we're getting ready to fill up here. We're about to cross Illinois, and whoo, gas is a lot more expensive across that state line, so we're going to hit it up in Indiana before we cross the line.
Ooh, what a man. Look at that. What a view. There's some really unusual music playing here. Maybe we'll keep track of how much we spend on gas on this trip. I have a feeling it's going to be our biggest expense. Love you.
Ooh boy, it's starting to get flat out there. Look at that sun setting over the soybean fields, I think. Yeah, a lot of crazy windmills out here. It's starting to get real flat. That John Denver guy, he's full of them. What movie? Comment down below. Alright guys, just getting back in the car and on the road. Gas station update. This thing is very thirsty. It's a very awesome highway cruiser. We love it, but it likes to drink. When I picked it up, it wasn't full. I filled it up with 10.446 gallons of unleaded, $31.22. Just now, I stopped and put 12.028 gallons in, $3.149 a gallon for a total of $37.88, and the first fill up was $3.039 a gallon. Let's see what the total is. $69.10, and we're like what, 1/10 of the way just to our first stop.
Let's do like a let's try to do a bet. Let's guess how much we'll spend on gas on the whole trip, and we'll see who gets closer.
All right.
So we've already spent 70.
Yeah, I'm estimating $800.
And it's a 30-gallon tank.
It's a 30-gallon tank, give or take. I estimate it to be a 30-gallon tank. And so far, it says it gets 500 miles to the gallon.
So it's going to be like $90 a tank, about. I'm going to say, I'm going over. I'm saying 900. You say 8? Wait, is it Price is Right rules? Or, like, if you go over, you can't win? Or is it just closest?
I don't know. Closest or Price is Right. I don't know.
Let's just do closest. Who's the closest? I'm saying 900. You say 800?
I'm saying 800.
Okay, I'm saying 9.
All right.
We'll see in many days from now. You'll find out.
Take a look at the highway out here and all this flat land as the sun sets over western Indiana, southwestern, or is it, no, central western.
Wait, we're not in Illinois?
I don't think we're in Illinois yet.
Oh, okay.
When we get there, we need to like do the sign.
Yeah, we'll let y'all know.
I've never seen an Illinois sign, I don't think.
I don't know either.
Or wait, yeah, maybe we did. I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright guys, we've been driving a minute. We're kind of hungry. I got a few road snacks from the Sam's Club to pack up on this journey. What's your all's favorite road trip snack? I tried to go heavy on the protein, low on the carbs. These are pretty good. If you ever had them, then they're pretty decent price on them.
These are pretty clean too. They don't have a lot of the ingredients in it, I think. They're like a dupe for the chomps. So they got not so many. I think it's the nitrites that they don't have.
Grass fed.
Is it nitrites or nitrates that's on in those, something like that?
Yeah, no nitrates and nitrites added. So
Oh, it's both.
could have naturally occurring, I guess, but there's an asterisk on it.
But they say those are like, isn't that what causes you to have high cholesterol or something? I don't know.
I have no idea. That old arthrosclerosis is going to get us all at one point.
It's good. Honestly, like a Slim Jim is better, but knowing that this is actually probably a healthy snack, it's good enough. Healthier, and 9 grams of protein, and 0 sugar.
Alright guys, update on how many states we're going to visit. We started off in Kentucky, we went through Indiana, and actually we checked, we are in Illinois. There just wasn't a state sign. I don't know, is that normal for you guys? Maybe that's why you're fighting Illini. You're so mad you don't have state signs and you pay like $10 a gallon for gas.
Yeah,
Is that why they're mad all the time?
I would thought
Fighting Illini. But yeah, scratch 3 states off the map.
See how many more is to come.
Hey guys, welcome back. I've got one more snack, a road time snack I want to try with you all. The steak strips, also a Members Mark Sam's Club exclusive. Let's try it out. Ooh.
Yeah, those have a strong smell.
These are not individually wrapped. 9 grams of protein, 70 calories, only 1.5 grams of fat.
I think the chomps had 9 protein too.
Let's try it out. Yeah, I cut myself in the bathroom.
Had to pour puree all over it.
Yeah, I may have some sort of bathroom
Gas
borne.
station disease.
Yeah, I may have some sort of bathroom borne illness, gas station disease.
Bathroom borne illness. That's funny.
Man, this tastes good, but whoa, look at that. That looks like something I flushed down the toilet. But it's good. It's slightly sweet, slightly smoky, like a hickory barbecue type flavor. It has 6 carbs, including 6 added sugars, so that's not great, but
That's good though.
170 milligrams of potassium.
I like that.
Me too.
Good sweet.
Definitely would buy this again. Refrigerate after opening.
What?
Oops. That may be a problem on this trip.
What kind of drug you get to refrigerate?
Get them while they're hot.
Yeah, I like that.
Alright, one more thing before I let y'all go. Best tea in the world. I've almost gotten through a whole gallon of it today. 100% natural, Alabama's own, women owned. But more importantly, it's very good tasting tea. This also should be refrigerated, but it's not. It's still good. It's actually expired. Found it in my fridge. June 19th. Been a while ago. But still good. Bessemer, Alabama's original. Began's restaurant. I guess everybody knew how good their tea was. They started bottling it. I don't know.
Is that the unsweet or is that the one with Splenda?
It's unsweet. It's the green cap. The Splenda is the yellow cap.
You like it too, don't you?
Yeah, but sometimes it's a little too sweet. I like to get the unsweet. That way, if I'm feeling like unsweet, I can drink it like that. Or if I'm feeling like Splenda or stevia or whatever you want to sweeten it is, sometimes I'll put a little dash of sugar in. Man, what is this thing?
Dimethyl sulfate.
We got. Not too late. It's a weird container. It's like a round cylinder in like a cube. Know what that is? It's like some kind of nuclear waste or something.
I think they like stack those cubes like that.
Well, let us know. I'm trying to find a picture of it if I edit this video and put it in there. Love you, bye. Wow, guys. I'm sitting here grubbing out on this sweet jerky and look at this beautiful sunset, man. Does it justice.
It's just so flat.
It's like Windows XP update, guys. We are heading into the big city of Peoria. Peoria. Is that how you say it?
Peoria?
Peorio.
I think Peorio. Peorio.
It's where they make Oreos, apparently.
Never been here before.
Never been here before, but hopefully we'll get us some fresh Oreos. And look at this bridge. What a tall bridge.
Yeah, it's cool.
Wow. I don't know. It looks like a pretty good sized city.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was like a...
I don't know anything about it. Cool.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Wow, look, we're over some kind of river here. I wonder what river this is. And we're on this bridge. Pretty cool bridge. And there's a look at downtown Peoria.
Look at that beautiful church over to the right.
Oh, wow, yeah. That looks like the one in Jackson Square. I guess that's where Caterpillar's headquarters is.
What's this? A Mark Twain Hotel.
Huh.
Is this where Mark Twain...
It's like an old Marriott. I don't know either, but this looks like a nice, clean little town. Let me roll the window up so you might be able to hear me better. Hear us better.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool little
The
town.
streets, everything's so clean.
Very.
I don't see any graffiti.
No graffiti. Very clean little place. If we had time, I'd like to go drive around downtown, check it out.
I see a lot of older buildings too. I bet there must be some history. This must be an older city.
Oh, is this a hospital over here?
Yeah, Carl Hill.
Cool.
St. Francis.
Cool building.
Like a Catholic university here or something.
Well, that explains why it's so clean and orderly here then.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll punch back in if we see something else cool. So we just noticed something. There's like an aqueduct in between the lanes. And then like underneath the bridge, see those archways there.
Or is that a viaduct? What's the difference between an aqueduct and a viaduct?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If you know, put it in the comments.
Probably something obvious.
Guys, we are over the Mississippi River getting ready to enter into Iowa.
Old Bad River.
Oh, here it is. Can't really see much during the nighttime. Boy, it sure is grand. They slow you back down. Speed camera.
Engine brake ordinance. Yeah, the speed limit 65. 65.
So we should be about to go through Davenport, maybe? I'm not really sure.
Photo enforced speed in Iowa.
Yeah, they've got speed cameras.
I never been to Iowa.
Me neither.
We almost missed it.
Here's the Iowa sign.
Welcome to Iowa. Freedom to flourish.
Wendy's.
And a Taco Bell. And a Pizza Hut. And a DQ.
Turn right into the parking lot.
Cars.
In 800 feet, your destination.
truck spots.
Your destination is on the right.
Is this the main entrance or the parking?
I guess it's the main entrance.
I feel like I'm checking this.
But you know, in the age of Buc-ee's, this is like, I mean, it's awesome and stuff, but
Yeah. But I don't know. So cool. So this is the world's biggest truck stop. I've seen, oh, it looks like it was opened in 1988. So this is like Buc-ee's before Buc-ee's. But this is more for truckers, not just travelers. So let's see. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, wow. Oh, man. We're starting to get the Western stuff. This is as far west as we've ever been, other than like flying over. Oh my gosh, it just like keeps going in both directions. Let's go over here. Like you sit in the pig here. Here's like DVDs, Blu-rays. And then this is like truck gear. And there's an actual truck in the building. Let's go check that out. Oh, look at the floor.
hey friends, Matt here again from Raise on the Road. We're only giving you a quick taste of the Iowa 80 in today's daily vlog because this place is so packed with unique stuff that we decided it deserved its own full-length video. But real quick, let me show you why. This isn't just another truck stop, it's more like a little town built for people who live on the road. They've got a real movie theater so drivers can catch a film after a long haul. There's a chiropractor right on site for those aching backs, and even a dentist if you need something taken care of while you're here. They have a quiet little chapel for Sunday services or just a peaceful moment away from the interstate. There's a full laundry room, a barber shop, a serious truck wash, a fitness center, and even a dog kennel and walking space for the pets that ride along with you. Everywhere you look, there's another service you just don't expect to find under one roof. We're barely scratching the surface right now. If you want the complete walkthrough, every unique service, every corner of this place, and our full thoughts, we put together a dedicated full-length video just on Iowa 80 Truck Stop. Make sure you go check that out after this vlog. We thought this stop was too special to squeeze into a daily vlog, so we gave it the deep dive it deserves. Come take the full tour with us in that video. You'll be glad you did. Alright, that's it, the Iowa 80. It's everything I've ever wanted or dreamed of, yeah. That much and more.
It's crazy, I've seen so many videos on this and that, or like here, it's like one of those things, because I've watched so many like big YouTubers, Roman Wreck, like the people, my like national overlander people that I watch, they all stop here, so I don't think it's been really cool to walk around and see this stuff for me. I've enjoyed it.
Alright everybody, can't come here and not get gas, but there is the main entrance, and over here you see is a model of the original gas station, which was Standard Oil. It now is British Petroleum Products and affiliated with the TA Truck Stops of America. And here is the actual museum, and then you see here a sampling of the 9 million trucking slots. Actually there's 900, but it does seem a lot. I just want to show you, like, look at these gas pumps, state of the art. They don't have these back where I'm from. Alright, insert your payment or rewards card. Oh, down here. Oh man, Wendy's breakfast is awesome. Guys, gasoline update. We were at $69.10 and I just put into it $46.54, 13 gallons, 0.937 at 3.339 a gallon. So that brings the grand total so far is $115.64, and we're closing in. Let's see, got about an hour and a half left to our destination, final destination for day one. We'll be back. Welcome to Grand Rapids.
Cedar Rapids.
Welcome to Cedar Rapids, where the players play.
Wait, you're old.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Woo. That's a pretty nice little downtown there. Oh, Quaker Oats building.
This is where they live.
That's where that guy in the box lives.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool downtown.
It smells like oats.
It does smell like oats here.
Pepsi. Like, yeah. It smells like oats.
PepsiCo owns Quaker now. Well, well.
That's the Masonic bar.
Yeah. There's secret stuff up in there. Oh, that's Cedar Rapids.
There's Cedar Rapids. All up there in the road to go.
Where we stop, nobody knows.
Maybe it'll be haunted.
Hey friends, we finally wrapped up the day by checking in to the Weiss Mansion Bed and Breakfast very late at night. Early the next morning, to be honest. We rented the Grand Bernhardt Chamber Room, a big, historic suite that felt like stepping back in time. It was quiet, beautiful, and the perfect place to finally rest after a long stretch of driving. Even if the place may or may not have been haunted. The next morning, we were treated to a delicious organic farm-to-table breakfast, and we even got to meet a famous author who was there. We're only giving you a quick look at our stay here in the daily vlog because this bed and breakfast completely deserved its own full-length video review. We've put together a complete walkthrough of the property, a closer look at the Grand Bernhardt Chamber, that amazing breakfast, and our honest thoughts in that dedicated video. Make sure you check that out after you check out this one. It's a very special stay, and we didn't want to rush any of it.
How could you not leave nice stuff for this place?
This is awesome, but it's quiet hours. So we'll be back in the morning with a full tour. Okay, so that is a wrap on day 1 on the road of our Wild West adventure. It definitely did not go how we thought it would go, but it was awesome. We had a much later start than we thought, but we made it. I just checked 569 miles from our house yesterday. We spent how much on gas? So far we're over 100. I feel like over $98 maybe on gas.
$115.64.
$115.64 on gas. But we still have like almost a full tank, 3/4 of a tank. So we'll see. The highlights of the day, just like seeing new landscape really, and watching like as things change, like it's just flattening out, you know, the further we go. Once we really started heading west, it really just started flattening out. And staying at this awesome bed and breakfast. This was our first time. So this was filmed a little differently than we would do like a hotel review, because this is like, it's like the people are here. Like we didn't want to like intrude on them, and we got here really late, and they were cool about letting us do like self check-in. And so when we got there, it was like quiet hours, so we couldn't really do like a traditional room tour where we act silly and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what a day. We're off to a great start on the Great Western Raised on the road trip. We're seeing states we've never seen before, cities we've never seen before, things we've always wanted to see, and we haven't yet. The Iowa 80 truck stop was
I forgot about that.
Yeah, the Iowa 80 truck stop is amazing. Always wanted to see it. Finally got to see it. I'm not sure if we're going to break it out into its own video, probably. But if not, I'll put some clips in here and check it out if you have any interest in it. The bed and breakfast will probably be lumped into this. We're going to stay at a just a typical branded hotel, and I don't know, we just had the idea like, let's just do things differently, because this really wasn't that much more than your typical budget branded hotel. I can't believe the price I got on it. This place is amazing.
Yeah,
the house is historic. It's a mansion. See these things before they're gone. This one is in very good shape. These guys really maintain it well.
Yeah.
They keep it very clean. We've always wanted to stay at a bed and breakfast, and finally we got to do that. And I was always kind of nervous because, like you said, you're like there with the people, and it's like, you're with other people and stuff. It's like you're staying in a house with your friends and family, and that's how they made it. They made it very inviting.
But I also felt secure, like, and each room has their own bathroom, and there's those like electronic locks on each door, so it was like, it wasn't like weird or anything, Yeah, so I'm glad our first bed and breakfast experience was probably at one of the best bed and breakfasts you could have, because she had put the digital locks to make it easier. You just get a code, that way we checked in around 2 o'clock in the morning, so we went very seamless, even more so than most branded properties. We check in late at night. The breakfast was amazing. I know you didn't want to do it, but I almost slept through it.
Yeah, I called you. I was like, you're not going to want to miss this. It was great. The house has all these like antique furnishings and everything. It's just like a 10 out of 10 across the board. It's an amazing stay. I'm glad I finally got to do it. If you're kind of nervous about doing a bed and breakfast, check them out. These guys, like, they own the place, and they have more skin in the game, It's like everywhere you look was just like a pleasant little surprise, It's something you didn't expect. And usually at the branded properties, it's like that, but in a bad way, like you find a hair or something.
But also have to comment, the bed was so comfortable, high quality, like luxury style sheeting, linens, super nice. I took a shower and used their bath gel or whatever. Super nice. It smells like vanilla cookies or something, like very high quality stuff. Awesome shower, super clean, luxury towels. I mean, it was just like a 10 out of 10. This will be like the place. This is awesome.
And, you know, the TV, they just had like one small TV, but it had free streaming services from just about every major streaming service I can think of. I think that was a nice touch.
Yeah.
The layout, you know, if I wanted to stay up late, if we got here earlier and watched TV in that room, I could have while you slept.
Yeah.
You're right, the bed was amazing. The sheets, the pillows, had those candles. Just everywhere you look is just something that you didn't expect, like a little nice touch, and they're great.
The bathroom was so cool. It's like an antique chest of drawers that they had put like a sink cabinet in. It was cool.
Yeah, they really know what they're doing here. It's great. 10 out of 10. I can't go on about it enough. If you're ever in Waterloo, apparently this is like becoming a tourist destination in Iowa, this in the Cedar Falls region.
Yeah, come to the Weiss Mansion.
Check it out, you know?
Yeah. So just like a cool end to a day, and like a cool start to like what I'm hoping is going to be like the adventure of a lifetime. So.
Yeah, this has been an adventure of a lifetime so far. It's just going to keep getting better. We do want to put a cap on it. The guy that the mansion is named after, he invented what? You would look into
it's something about the like things that hold eggs on the line of like when he like invented those or something. And so it was like a big deal, and so they made all this money. And the property was like an interesting history. Like it was a family mansion, and then I think around World War II it became split into like apartments, and that's why there are those like 6 whatever things, the call buttons and the mailboxes. Then in the 80s an interior designer took it over and started rehabbing it and made it maybe a bed and breakfast. And now this couple purchased it 5 or 6 years ago, and they've been working on it since then. And she's done a really cool thing. She's like stripped, you know, people paint over all that old like woodwork, all that hand carved molding and stuff. She's like stripping all that down by hand and like returning it to like its original state, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, the beautiful inlays and the woodworking. I don't even think I mentioned that. They have like beautiful built-ins, piano, an organ, all of this like very cool stuff.
I wanted to show what I bought.
Yeah, show them the mug. But I do want to say, like, before I forget, I love properties like this. It's you know, it's historic. This was built like in what, the 1800s, I think.
I think 1908.
1908 something. Yeah, early 1900s. And then, like, you know, around World War II, they had a renovation and it became apartments. And then, like, there's stuff in there from that era. That's my favorite type of, like, you know, historic properties, like layer upon layer of different eras. You know, like they had those cool mailboxes from the World War II era.
Yeah. So I got, you guys know I get coffee mugs at a lot of places, so I got this. But this is a handmade ceramic mug. It's similar to some of the ones I have at the Potter in the Park, actually. But it's the medallion style. And this was made somewhere in Minnesota, Sunset Hill Stoneware. They know the people that make these. So I had to get that. Honestly, I don't know how much it cost. She said she would add it to our room. I booked direct because this is listed on Expedia, but if you book direct, you get a little bit of a discount, and I think that's because they have to pay Expedia. I think that's because they have to pay Expedia, so they just like pass the savings on to you. I was trying to find also that gentleman's information. Here it is. So the owners. The husband is an author, and Christopher Schmitz, and he's written like tons of books, and so he gave me this bookmark with his information because I like to read. So he writes fiction and gaming type stuff. It says support creators, not billionaires. Buy print ebooks direct. So I'm gonna look him up, maybe read some of his books. And like they were like, seemed legit. They had a lot of the hard copy ones for sale in there, but I'll probably do the ebooks. Yeah, beautiful books. They had like some that were like dark mode, black pages with white print on them. Yeah, and like sprayed edges that like if you had the series, it made into like one particular piece. It was really cool, and they were just really nice. We're talking about Lord of the Rings this morning at breakfast. And I agree with that. You know, the same thing with books as hotels. Like anytime you can support the actual business, the people behind it, instead of like a mega corporation, I think that's a good thing. Yeah, some like soulless private equity firm.
Mm-hmm.
And these are real people just living their life.
Yeah, so I don't know what's left to talk about. But big surprise, we didn't get off to a great start. We left
Time-wise.
very late time-wise. So, but we're getting ready to hit the road. We placed a Walmart order. We forgot a few things, so we're going to pick that up on our way out of town.
And then head west even further. See how far we get today.
So day 2.
Stay tuned.
And I have a pack of white shirts, so this isn't. I'm clean. I shower.
Of course you shower. What are you talking about?
People will be like, he's wearing the same
It's just a
thing.
white shirt. Who cares? Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys, on this adventure. Stay tuned. It's going to be really fun. We love you. We appreciate you. We couldn't do it without you. Subscribe, like, comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know where you think we're going to end up on this trip. See if you guys can guess it down below. We'll let you know. All right. We hope that God blesses your life every day and every way. Love you. Bye.